anything yet tonight, but I don't know, probably tomorrow. I don't know, man. I'm trying not to burn myself out. I mean, American Evil is just now done, so I don't know if I really should be like throwing myself into playing dirty yet. I mean, I already got a good chunk of it done. I don't know. It might not be a long stream, but I don't know. I chose to read instead of write, which I don't know. I haven't read anything in forever, so it was really nice, especially manga. Like this is the first new manga I've started in forever. So let's see here. Yeah, I actually started Fortune or Ruin last night, and it was a lot of fun. But like the fact that I didn't get the true ending in this is was kind of a buzzkill. I'll probably just keep playing this until I beat it. Every stream for sure. I don't know. The game's good. Like it's not terrible or anything, but 'll be really happy to finally put my full focus on the Fortune or Ruin. Because that game, I think, is a lot longer than this. I think I remember taking like 15 hours to. What was this? The bat signal? What the hell is this? 71%. I'm running around in circles trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. In Aria of Sorrow, you'll have like everything you need like organically, right? Like you just won't necessarily know like how to trigger it. Like in this, you have to go on this stupid fetch quest to get a certain soul and then use it and then like find a bunch of other souls. Like what were they thinking? By the looks of it, we should be grinding. Yeah, I'm really curious what these are. Aranus? What the hell is an Aranus? It's like a better Valkyrie, basically. Fat company. Wait a minute. How are these things not? think we're still moving. So how does the spell decide what to affect and what not to? I don't understand how that works. So not everything freezes. Interesting. True. Strong are werewolves. Like, alright. Hell. I can't even go back this way. I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go, and everything in here is just wrecking me. Play more of the game. I just don't. Yeah, Dawn of Sorrows is great. Up here. Oh, I think, yeah, okay, I think I have to go back. Okay. I see. It does feel like we were too under leveled to come up here, though. Okay. Now, there's nothing down here, is there? Well, as well. Not a big fan of Alastair. I don't understand the monster and the name. Like, is it supposed to be that guy from Beautiful Joe? Is it supposed to be Mad Eye Moody? Like, what the hell is it? Anyway, okay. I'm reading a lot of novels right now. hip sway is amazing. You can tell it's not her. Oh yeah, oh, we have her. Okay. How many of them are there? What the fuck? $50. There we go. Excellent watching. Mimic, knew it. Mimics are more aggressive in this game than they are in like anything else I've ever seen them in. Dark Souls, they don't do shit. Like, okay. Alright, let's go up. What the hell is this room? The waifu chamber? Like, damn. Well, that's right. You need... Okay. So, axe on there. So you have to get, like, specific souls to get this thing so you can do the thing. It's like... It's unbelievable. I don't know, maybe I can go back to, Yoko and get some. Well, at least we know where it is. We've made some progress. And we leveled up. So... 6 o'clock. Yeah, I was like sitting here like reading, and like I'm just kind of like I really want to play Ace Attorney right now, and I'm just kind of like, but I really gotta finish Donasaro. It's just I keep putting off Ace Attorney, and we're getting a new one like next week. So like again, I'm even more far behind on Ace Attorney. Like it's just crazy. Yeah, she gives you so many hints, and like all of them are so unbelievably vague. They're basically worthless. Okay. What purpose does soul release serve? Like, okay. Okay. So I need like axe armors. I don't understand what it is with these games and like the obsession with the axe armor. Like it's a playable character in Portrait of Ruin even. Like I'm just like, what? You get them fairly early on, so I think it's in the Wizard Lab. The Wizardry Lab, like you conduct science here? Did you ever heard of science? That's bomber armor, that's not what we're looking for. I haven't heard anyone say be on board with like fucking Ame since like 2015. That thing like began and died with Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, by the way, I during my break I actually realized that Kill Blue Volume 1 is now available on Kindle. So you can actually read one of the best manga series to come out of Jump in recent years. Fuck Undead Unlock, fuck Sakamoto Days, fuck all that other bullshit. Fuck My Hero Academia. Kill Blue is where it's at, so definitely check that out. I should be playing DMC. I probably should play DMC 1 again. It's been a while. Like Onimusha or something. Yeah, get this. We're gonna have to wander around until we find what we're looking for. And I know what it is, but Massacre. Yeah, it's probably in the basic castle right at the start. No, I think that's it. No, could that be it? No. No, I think that's it. I mean, the color's different, but it has the shape. Now, I think like you need old axe armor, right? Or maybe it doesn't matter. This is unbelievably autistic. I don't even know. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just not old. So 5. I don't know. Like, I don't know if Itsuno's ever worked on anything that I care about. Yeah, probably my favorite game he ever made was Devil May Cry 4. Yeah, I'm fine saying, like, I don't know. I'll have to play 4 again. I don't playing it, I did kind of feel like I liked it a lot more. Like, the cutscene direction was really cool and badass. I like the environment. I don't know, man. It feels like that came out during, like, just before the period where, like, everything became, like, extremely westernized. It felt like an anime. There we go. Throw an axe upward. Okay, that should be it. Let's see if this is, this does the trick. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving the game too much credit, but I don't know. It's definitely better than 5. I can definitely tell you that. But of course, like, there are good games that are better than all of them. Like, Castlevania in general has, like, more credibility than... Castlevania in general has, like, way more credibility than DMC. I don't know, man. It really does feel like a lot of, like, really classic games that came out on Nintendo hardware have become obscure. Because game journals never talked about them, and they brush them under the rug all the time. Right? Like, again, why don't people talk about Aria of Sorrow on the same level of respect as Symphony of the Night? Because Aria of Sorrow is way better. It has way more going on. It got a lot of sequels on the same piece of hardware, and the next Nintendo sequel. Why is Symphony of the Night worshipped so much? Like, it just isn't as good by any metric. Like, again, you can like the music and the style and like the story and whatever. There are like good things about Symphony of the Night, but you know, like it was improved upon with the Nintendo sequel. Oh, oh, that's hilarious. Oh no, that's funny. Okay. Yep, that's it. What the hell? Where am I gonna get these things? What the hell is that? No, I think I. What the hell is that? Where are you supposed to get these things? Like, we're gonna have to look this up. This is fun. Okay. Aria Sorrow. Oh no, Dawn of Sorrow. I think you the game right. Dawn of Sorrow, Enemy Doors. Dawn of Sorrow. Oh, well, I guess we'll have to put walkthrough. Let's do IGN, good old IGN. Let's see the Pinnacle, Minor Judgment. Okay, okay. So it is Killer Clown. I thought that looked like a Killer Clown. Okay. Do I have Ugo back? I thought I did. I might have gotten rid of it or something. No, I think it's in the underground. Okay, okay, we don't have anything. I did not watch it. I don't care. I don't care what DSP does. Like, again, that's the second time I've been asked that tonight. Like, fuck DSP. I don't care. I don't care what DSP does. I'm not his wife. Unless he's like talking shit about Nintendo, I don't really care. When was the last time I talked about? Oh yeah, yeah. I was actually praising him. Yeah, yeah. Like, did you guys see that like video that went up about me the other day from like that guy who tried to say I was a huge DSP fan because like I was supporting him like in like the whole thing against Kiwi Farms? Like, again, I don't think that was a pro-Phil stance. I think that was just a common decency thing. Like, I'm not a fanboy for Phil for, like, saying that Kiwi Farms is retarded and that, like, Josh should probably be, Josh is, hosts illegal material on that website. Like, that's something that, I've been saying for a long time. That Josh says on that Kino Casino stream with DSP that, like, you're not supposed to, tell people to order pizzas to dox people on people's threads. Guess what? In my thread right now, there are people like doing that. So I'm just like, huh? So yeah, fuck Kiwi Farms. But Josh has no like ability to everyone in Kiwi Farms is spelled. Everyone. And, like, I'm glad to see that, like, DSP is, like, exposing that a little bit. It's more commonly known than it used to be. I don't know, like, Kiwi Farms used to have this, like, reputation of being this, like, reliable source of information. I mean, it just isn't true. Like, the DSP board, I think, is going to, I think it's going to lead to a major cultural shift where people start like addressing the problems with the website and how it's run and what they do there, because so much of it is illegal. Like people always like Null always cries like free speech, but like what he's doing is illegal. Everyone I don't like is a fanboy. Yeah. I really not have. So fucking stupid. Like Aria Sorrow handled this so much better. I got Killer Clown. I don't understand why, like, the Succubus seems to be stronger than Lilith. Isn't it, like, usually the other way around? Another Killer Clown? Like, what do I need two for? Oh, whatever. I don't know. I don't know anything about Lilith. About her lore, like... Yeah, she's, like, said to be, like, the first wife of Adam or some shit. But, like, she's not in Genesis, right? So I'm kind of confused. Like, is it just a folklore thing? Like, she doesn't actually exist, like, traditionally? She's just the stereotypical, like, female demon or something. I don't know what the fuck. Like, when I hear the name Lilith, I think of, like, fucking the dragon in Fire Emblem. I'm just like, that's what I think of. Wait, where we go? Okay. Yeah, I've never heard that before. Man. And I've been, like, watching, like, a lot of, Zeltic videos lately, and I've come to realize that, like, fucking Zelda is, like, has more complex lore than, like, Dark Souls ever will. Like, people can spurg all they want about, like, Mama, my Gwyn, and, like, wanting to restart the fire. Bro, like, I realized that one of the random NPCs in Wind Waker is fucking a fish. So don't give me that bullshit with your, like, oh, but my deep lore, though. Like, come on. Come on, bro. I know there's definitely a lot of shit that, like, I mean, I know a lot of things about, like, Zelda, but I guess when you compare it to what deep lore videos do, especially for stuff that isn't Ocarina and Majora, which is what I'm most familiar with, yeah, you can find some really crazy shit. It's really interesting. Like, I think over the past couple of months, people have started realizing that, like, that's what I'm looking for? Yes, that's it. Okay. I think over the past couple of months, people have realized that Tears of the Kingdom actually does have a really good story. And that was something that, like, people were, like, very vehemently fighting against, like, for the first, like, year or so. But, yeah, at this point, like, Tears of the Kingdom is, I think it'd be remembered as, like, one of the series' high points when it comes to storytelling. Like, it's so good. And to see so many people, like, disregard it. Tears of the Kingdom really is like the Majora's Mask of our time, to be honest with you. It's like Fujibayashi's equivalent. It's like his autism, his usage of, like, the Zelda characters and the mythology. Fujibayashi's always, like, done weird shit like this. I remember how the Oracle games, like, reused a ton of characters from Ocarina and, like, Link's Awakening. Like, it's pretty similar to that. Yeah, Sephiroth Sword 57 is the greatest rival I've met so far. I don't know if I should, like, that was a cameo video, so I don't know if I should, like, try to respond to him. I don't know. I like Sephiroth Sword 57, so I don't. He was like my favorite YouTuber for a long time. If he didn't, like, I think he took a break for like a year, and then like when he came back, he wasn't nearly as funny. I don't know. He keeps doing this thing where he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a video game." Like, just stick with the review show. That was what was funny. I don't know. Like, I feel like he's worried that like his shift kind of ran its course. Like, I don't know. Like, how many times did you like hype up Sonic Adventure 2? You know what I mean? Like, it's. I mean, he shit on Undertale though. That's like legit Kina. He's like the only YouTuber I know who shit talks like Toby Fox regularly. It's great. Based video recommendations? I don't think so. Like I've lately I've been talking to a lot of like the pro Nintendo guys on Twitter. DJ, like who's that guy? Like the Black Titus guy. I think Shadow Fox. Shadow Fox is great. I mean, this is like pro like Nintendo stuff. You understand? I don't know about their politics. I think Shadow Fox is a furry actually, which I don't care for. But yeah. But yeah, like yeah, people like that, honestly. Like I'm seeing a lot of people like on Twitter like kind of doing that thing, doing my thing on Twitter, which is really interesting. Because I don't know anybody else who's doing that. Like I think they're doing it better than I am right now because I'm not really focusing on the Nintendo stuff. Like they're covering like every major console manufacturer and like everything that happens, and I'm just kind of like I haven't been able to do that because I've been working on the books and I've been, you know, actually playing games, stuff like that. I've been making like major life changes. You know, I gotta get buy my first car. It's like it's I don't know, it's been a nightmare. So it'll definitely be nice like getting back into it when I'm older. But I don't know. Like I think my star has kind of fallen honestly in that front. Like I don't know. Like I don't feel like there's anything to talk about. When I see people like Raging Golden Eagle, I actually just watched his stream like today. I did like every single time I do this, I go onto his stream, I hit the transcript button, I CTRL F it, and then I type in Nintendo, and then I just look at the insane shit he spouts, like in regards to the company. That's all I really care about from him at this point, and it's like it's crazy the shit you like see sometimes in regards to that, because like I saw today he was randomly talking about Nintendo, and like he gave some weird like fan fiction version of like the progression of Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, yeah, Nintendo didn't want to bring the Wii version over to America, so we had to beg and plead them to do it, and then Operation Rainfall was a huge success and they brought it over, but I had already modded my Wii so I could play the game anyway, so I didn't give them money for that. They lost out on my money. Like, what are you talking about, you retard? Like, you still bought the game apparently. And then he goes on this weird like tangent about how like Xenoblade Chronicles, like he's like one of the only people I see like pushing the narrative that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 like did worse than 2 because it removed the fan service. Like, oh, Nintendo doesn't want us as their audience. Like, yeah, they don't. I don't think any of these guys do. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I see these guys like spurg out over like Atelier costumes and shit like that, and it's just like, you're not the audience. Like, I don't. Oops. Here we go. Got it. Like, I don't understand what's so hard to understand about this. Is that like Atelier is legit a franchise targeted towards little Japanese girls. Well, probably teenagers, but like this isn't this isn't like super complex. Like, it's not a Coom franchise. Like, Rise's design was like an accident, right? They were just like, oh, we're just gonna make this girl. Like, we came up with this design, and like, people just like sexualized it. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if I set the trend. I think those guys were doing it like not longer than me because I started like around like 2013. Like I had to stop around like 2017, like really going in like deep on like the situation and shit like that because I had like real careers and a real career and like real things to worry about, right? So I've actually been like scaling back the console war in recent years. Um, but like those guys have been able to stick with it, and they've done a great job. And they have like massive followings on Twitter because of it. You know, Shadow Fox, like to this day, PC gamers seethe about him like exposing the whole emulation hoax, right? Like that stream he did with those other guys, like talking about that. It's like the go-to thing if you want someone to like explain why emulation is retarded. It's like it's just a top tier just thing, and I really respect him for that. I really do. Um, Again, like I think the emulation thing kind of fell apart because of Yuzu getting taken down. They revolved their entire argument around Yuzu. Like, oh, look at this successful Switch emulator. Nintendo will never take it down. Guess what? It's down. Like, it's not coming back. It's over. Uh, Raging Golden Eagle is a PC gamer, by the way. Like, oh, I had an N64 growing up, but I started playing Warcraft 2, and I realized PC gaming is way better. Yeah, sure, bro. Whatever. What's the newest Warcraft game like? RGE. How are you enjoying that? Fucking retard. But anyway, the concept art for this thing looks way cooler than it does in game. I saw it, and it looks like this really cool, like radical, like fucking Hollow Knight thing. And no, it's just this weird red douchebag. Probably should have saved it before I came down here. But... So get this, like, this is the kind of autism you have to deal with in like Castlevania games. So if you go and beat the final, if you go and beat Dario now, the game just ends. It just ends. Like they don't explain what you're supposed to do. I had to look this up to figure this out because it's so stupid. You have to like find this area in the castle, kill this boss, take its power to enter mirrors, and then you use that power to enter the room, enter the mirror in the room with Dario, and just beat the monster that's possessing him. Okay, that was easy. He doesn't even have a core? Wow. Wait a minute, what? Oh, it's a phase 2. Okay, that's weird. It does look like a Hollow Knight boss, doesn't it? What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't. I'm really curious, like, at what point, like, general audiences are gonna start calling PC gamers out their shit because, like, they can't just keep saying things like PC gaming's way better than Nintendo gaming, and like deal with the fact that like Zelda's not on PC and it never will be. Like, they can't just keep screaming about emulation the way they have been, especially with all the arrests and all this shit that's been happening. Like, I don't know. It feels like it's done for me personally. Using the Manticore tail for the entire game because it's so unbelievably overpowered. Look at its range. Look at like the angle and like how much damage it does, and how it like basically doubles your attack speeds. Yeah, I probably should have saved it before I went down there. Do I have the soul? Okay. Have the killer. Okay, so I don't have the Ugo back. Okay, so all we need is that. Okay. How much gold do we have? We might get the. Okay, I guess we can get some more potions. Yeah, I mean, it takes like way too much effort to be successful on YouTube, I think. Like, you have to upload every day, you have to like always find something to talk about. It's like, I don't know. And plus, like, you have to deal with like just, I don't know, I have to deal with like commentary channel. Like, those guys I don't think have to do that, so. Um, well, deal, quote unquote, like, ignore them. But like, I don't know. I definitely see like why Twitter is so good at that. Like, again, it's interesting because like you keep seeing people like try and introduce new like anti-Nintendo narratives, and like those guys are the ones that like slap them down like every single time. Like, remember when like nobody cared about Neo, and then like a bunch of people came out and like said that like, no, this looks really interesting. I want to support. Like, why would we not support like a new IP coming back, right? Again, like it's kind of killing like the stereotype that Nintendo fans don't like games other than Mario and Zelda, right? And like Arlo still leans into that shit, but like more and more I'm seeing people call the Muppet out. Who called Arlo out the other day? Who was that? There was someone who did, and I don't remember who it was. But yeah, like Arlo has like a pretty healthy community of people who don't like him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be more active on Twitter because like I keep getting to like political arguments, and like there's like real I don't know. I just don't like arguing with people on that platform. It just doesn't suit me at all. Like, I hate scrolling on it endlessly, like waiting for something to happen. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I get addicted to it. Like I didn't used to feel that way, but you know how fucking expensive the Soul Eater ring is. Like, holy shit. What Shadow Fox? Yeah, base Shadow Fox. Yeah, yeah. Look at how like Arlo is doing that thing where he's just like, "Oh no, there are too many games coming out on the Switch." Like, wait a minute. What wasn't your argument like last Nintendo Direct that there was nothing coming out? Like last year, you said like the Switch was going to get replaced like at the end of 2023, right? So like, wait a minute. So you're backtracking on that? Almost like you're a two-faced liar? who's just doing this for views. Like, I don't know. I have a lot of contempt for Harman. I don't know, man. Like, I really wonder, like, if the Switch 2 is coming as early as people say, because, you know, we have, like, an Atelier. We have a lot of, like, 2025 releases coming now. And I just don't see I can't imagine that, like, the Switch is not going... I've been saying this for a long time. The Switch is not just going to suddenly stop being supported after the next console comes out, right? It's going to stay relevant for a very long time. I would not be surprised if, like, the next Nintendo console is, like, just a more handheld version of the Switch. Like, honestly, that's probably the best move for them to make. You know, just cut down on the price, you know, give it a real price cut, like, continue to sell, like, the regular Switch. But, like, you know, make it more affordable so, like, you can carry it around with it. Like, I carry my tablet into work with me. I don't do that with my Switch. I've never done that. And I think I would be willing to do it if it was just a little bit more affordable. Like, people are, like, really underestimating that, like, Nintendo's position, I think. Because I keep seeing people doing this thing where they're just like, Nintendo's in a bad position. They'll never be able to replicate the success of the Switch. Like, what about Sony? Like, they've never been able to replicate the supposed success of the PS2. So, like, you know, they've straight up left the... They've straight up left the handheld edition at this point. And yet you curiously don't see people, like, concerned troll about them. Here you go. A DS-V hybrid, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely what I want. It's just, like, just a more portable Switch that can double as, like, a tablet controller for the regular Switch, right? Just... And then start, like, porting, like, DS games and Star Fox Zero to it. That's it. I don't know. Hang on, I didn't switch my... Yeah, I don't know. I think that... Oh, yeah, Nintendo Forecast. I haven't watched enough of this concept. But, I think, yeah, for what I've seen, it's unbelievably big. Because, like, right now, people are doing this thing where, like, oh, Miyamoto's going to retire soon. Nintendo's going to be fucked. Like, you do realize that, like, Miyamoto has, like, entire legions of people, like, he's trained over the years to take over for him. Like, Fujibayashi is just, like, the one that's becoming a household name. But, like, I think there's a lot of people like that who will just take over whenever. Yeah, I find myself, like, kind of disgusted with that. I don't know. It's going to be really interesting seeing what the narrative shift is in the next couple of years or so. Because, like, the Switch outgrowing the PS2 in and of itself is a big deal. Because Sony fans won't be able to hide behind sales anymore. They haven't been able to for a long time, like, which is why they've, like, had to do this weird pivot where they talk about, like, player numbers instead. Like, completely neglecting to talk about the fact that, like, Nintendo doesn't do that. Like, it's very possible that, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons right now has more player bases than, like, Baldur's Gate 3 had at its peak. But, like, we would never know that, right? That game sold 40 million units, right? And, like, you come on every day. Like, I think it's pretty self-evident that, like, Animal Crossing probably has a more healthy player base than most games. But, like, but again, that doesn't suit the narrative, so nobody brings it up. And of course, I don't talk about that because I don't fucking hype up Animal Crossing based on how many people are playing it. Like, it's just stupid. I don't know. It's definitely going to be really interesting seeing, like, the narrative collapse. Like, again, I made a video, like, last night about this, like, about how, like, the boomers from, like, the NES and Super Nintendo era are, like, getting so old that they, like, can't keep up with gaming trends. They can't control the narrative anymore. So, like, when Sean Marshall comes out and tries to say, Super Mario Bros. 3 is the greatest game ever made, like, people just kind of go, like, what's Super Mario Bros. 3? Like, again, people like 64, people like Odyssey, people like Wonder. And like Maelstrom hates all of that because like, oh, Mario 3 is way better, bro. Like, fuck Mario. Like, you don't shit talk fans of other games to try to make your game look better. It's just embarrassing. Here we go. Yeah, his I think his hatred of like Wonder specifically has really exposed him as just a boomer. Because like he's been saying this thing for years, like, oh, like the 2D Mario is far superior to 3D Mario. Nintendo needs to put more 2D Mario games out. So they put out like the game that he always said he wanted, right? Oh fuck. Shit. I forgot the code. So Nintendo put out the game that like he always said he wanted, Mario Wonder. LABYRXB. There we go. He put out the game that he always said he wanted, like a 2D Mario game in a new setting with new characters. And what does he do? He immediately shits on it, right? A suit favored by Count Olrox? Who the fuck is Olrox? Like, don't you mean Dracula? Like, is that the joke? Is it supposed to be like Orlok, as in like the Nosferatu version of the character? Is they gonna get the rights? Okay. So yeah, you enter mirrors. Well, like, you don't shit on, like, everything that came after the Super Nintendo, though. Like, that's what a lot of those people did. Was, like, try to say, like, N64, like, lost its magic or whatever. When in reality, they were just growing out of the hobby and finding other interests, right? Like, Nintendo didn't get worse, you just grew out of it. And there's nothing wrong with that, but, like, blaming the company for it is just, I don't know, I've always felt it to be really immature. And, I've always found it to be very immature. And you have to understand, like, just how much, like, how weird it was, like, being a huge fan of the Wii, seeing people like that come out and try to say, the Wii sucks. Like, Nintendo abandoned the real fans for, like, the casual audience, which isn't true at all, obviously, but it's, like, it's an angle they really tried to push. I mean, not everybody's like that, but there are a lot of people that were, like, back then. And there's a few, like, holdouts, like Maelstrom and Mike Matei, people like that. Like, Pappy and ESPN. Yeah, I agree. The difference in quality between Nintendo and the rest of the industry is just insane right now. Like, this is a slow year for Nintendo, and they're straight up, like, stopping them. Like, I thought the Direct was, like, terrible when I first... Ooh, regain HP by drinking blood. So Soma canonically just dominated that succubus. Holy shit. I like them better in the first game, because they pretend to be shrine maidens. I don't know why they're pretending to be Yoko. Because I think the implication in the first game is that they're pretending to be shrine maidens because, like, Mina's there. I mean, maybe it's because she's not in the castle. I don't know. Yeah, that might explain it. Because, yeah, Yoko is. I don't know. They don't really explain how any of this works. Like, they're just kind of there. We should just turn to a bat. Like, Do they though? Like that's one of the things I've noticed. Like when I started playing visual novels, like visual novels are better than the interactive movies because they have like better, they have better stories. They can spend more time like developing the characters. They have more interesting ideas half the time. Like the interactive movie thing has never really been done well. Meanwhile, like the visual novel medium is like thriving, and like you can do it with like a really like paper thin budget, as like Famicom Detective Club has kind of showcased. Like Famicom Detective Club would never have gotten made if it was a movie game, but like because it's an adventure game. I don't know. I almost feel like Famicom Detective Club, the Smiling Man, is a visual novel because there's not enough gameplay elements. Like in the original, it's definitely not one because no. You have to like remember things. Yeah. There's gameplay elements in Famicom. Yeah, in like the original, you have that maze at the end. Is it like I read somewhere it's shaped like a swastika in the original release? Is that true? Yeah, it really sucks that like Japanese people have to like uh to cut back on that shit. I mean, it's probably not that big of a deal, but well, swastika, quote unquote, like it's actually like the Buddhist peace symbol. But like, yeah, you see it in like a lot of old like Japanese games, like Zelda has one, like one of the dungeons is shaped like one. Uh, yeah, I never played The Walking Dead. I never got into. I don't know. I have no interest in that shit. Like I don't know. I never. I have like such a seething hatred of zombies. Like it's actually canon in like the Codyverse that like zombies are like the most bitch hate thing imaginable. Like literally, like anybody could fight them. They're so easy to kill. They are the lowest of the low. Uh, like they're not a threat to anybody. Like under any circumstances, they're not shit. So yeah, not a zombie for one. That really pisses me off, by the way, is that like people try to degrade Attack on Titan by calling it like zombie fiction. No, fuck you. It's a mecha. Like, let's be real. Attack on Titan is not zombie fiction. It's mecha. Get it through your skull. They're piloting mechs made of flesh. It's not the same thing at all. You fucking racist. Like, come on. Attack on Titan is not a zombie fiction. Get it through your. It's too classy for that. But anyway. Yeah, this autism, I would never be able to figure this out without a guy. So autistic. Yeah, the antagonist in American Evil, well, one of the well, the central antagonists, it is a fire demon. So it's kind of like this, actually, only with wings. The head looks pretty similar, I would say, and it's a lot bigger. Like, well, in its first form. Yeah, I keep doing that Dragon Ball thing where like every fucking thing has like a bazillion different forms. Uh, Geez, Soma, would you fight the American Evil? Oh, come to think of it, yeah, American Evil takes place in 2020, so It's, yeah, 15 years before this. Wait a minute, someone's like what, like 17? Nah, he wouldn't have been born then. He was born the day that that Ignis was defeated. I hope that's not a spoiler, but okay. Oops. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try. Like, if I become successful enough, I definitely want to like work with Konami and try to get like some crossover shit done for that. I think I would handle Castlevania better than they would. Those cugs at Netflix. So if it happens, I'd be very happy. Still a 3-minute Castlevania game. It's gonna be great. Spread up. Ah, fuck. A, B, B. Ah, fuck. Just because I can't remember the. My healing items. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so I forgot the Y. Shit. Wait, what? No! That was a load of crap. Wait, no. Fucking no. Yeah, I hate to do this, but no. We are 100% no. That was bullshit. The game isn't over. Just the anime laugh thing. It's kind of amazing. Okay. How are you supposed to remember that? Okay, shit. Uh, okay. I hope people don't mind me rewinding so I don't have to fight that boss again. Like, unbelievable. I got a better weapon or armor or something. I haven't been able to get anything good in forever. There's no way to warp back. It doesn't look like there's a warp in this part of the castle. Well, there's no reason to come back here. I don't think so. We have someone to fly. Definitely one of the best things about Fortune of Ruin, you don't have to turn into a bat to get around quick. Okay. Oh, wait. This isn't where I was supposed to go. Fuck. Shit, let me through, you idiot. I can't get through here because, like, they're so aggressive at that. Yeah, ignoring you. Enemies in this part of the castle are so brutal that I really struggle with them every time. Okay. Can I go down here? Is there a warp gate here? I might want to come back here later to grind. Oh, there's more down here. So that just loops around and did nothing? Huh? Uh, the pinnacle. Okay. The God of Madness. This game has like two bad endings. The one where you don't like, or you don't beat Dario, and the other one where like you succumb to your evil nature as the Lord of Darkness. So I think this is the second one that we're building up to now. So she begs you to come to the top of the castle, and then she just like, oh, come to the center. Like, why am I like letting myself be led around by the nose by this bitch? She just. Someone has to be one of the stronger dragon. That's what made me care. That's definitely one of the, like the big bummers of like Judgment is that like someone is not playable. Look at this! Wow. How are you gonna memorize that? Yeah, so I had Mina's charm equipped. Oh no. No, Mina. He looks so much better in the first one. Yep. Yep, like the succubus. Oh, that must be why they had to change it. Okay, so it wasn't as obvious. Oh no. Okay. I don't know what's with the characters in this game telling you all the time that you have to go home. Like every single time. They're just like, oh, you have to go home, so I keep refusing, and things keep getting worse because of it. So yeah, that's the most you see of Mina in this game, like a fake version of her that just dies like a. So I think this is the final area. Uh, yeah, I have like a couple hours left, and I would like to finish it, but I don't know if I will be able to. Like a lot of times, there's a bit of a grind when it comes to the final bosses in the games, but I don't know. Circle of the Moon was pretty bad about that, but I guess we could just. I don't know. Let's get everything you need or whatever. That'd be nice, fine. It'll be nice getting to this game. Is this where you told me to go? You're not So he said like under the castle. So yeah, it's clearly there. Look at this. We have like 75% of the castle explored. So it has to be down there, but how exactly do you get down there, huh? What's the secret? Ah, well. I'm ready to play Order of Ecclesia. I mean, I just started Fortune Orbit. Man, it must have been crazy back in the day, like getting one of these games every October and just having a blast with it every October. I don't know. I'm kind of doing that now with the Codyverse. So, I mean, I should be able to put out like more than one book this year. I'm curious like how quickly Playing Dirty is gonna come out. I really think I could like do it in like 4 months, but we'll see. I mean, I've been wrong about that kind of thing before. Uh... I don't remember what the final boss of this game is. The game is so good, isn't it? I don't know. Weakest of the three, I would say. Like Order of Ecclesia, like I look back on like certain moments of those two games, and just really love them. How down there? Well, like. Water. I thought that was called a Hellbore. I think that's something else. Or is it like a recolor? Maybe I should try exploring those mirrors and seeing what I get. There are lots of them in the games. Weird that I didn't have to go to work tonight. Oh no. They're still not together? Like, come on, bro. You held hands at the end. Whatever. Okay, why can't I sit down in chairs? What's the point? Or what does that do? It's good equipment, but what can I do with it, right? raising my stats. I'm getting stronger and stronger, but what am I gonna fight exactly? I really love that poster of Celia. It really makes her come off like a real villain. Like that she's like an actual cult leader. Like again, like the game doesn't really get the idea across very well that she's like the primary antagonist. Like I think Camilla is way better at that in Circle of the Moon. And she doesn't have any other agents. Like she just has like Dario and Dimitri, who aren't her followers. They're just dark looking at her. So pretty good. Nope. Yeah, I hate when in these games when you get something and it's just not as good as something you already have. It's just kind of disappointing. One of the downsides of like the RPG aspect. Like Metroid does it way better, where like it's an action game and everything you get like makes you better. Like even if it's not like a big deal, it's you always feel the sense of progression. 709. Pumpkin pie, that's it? You can see his breath. Oh, wow, that's crazy. What a bit of crazy attention to detail. Why can he sit down? What's the purpose of it? So both of the ways down there seem like they, I guess I could look it up. Oh wow, that's base. Shinoa's on the cover. I didn't even realize that. Dawn of Sorrow, bottom of Castle. What? You gotta be kidding me. Ah. Hmm. Okay. Sure, it's gonna happen. Meanwhile, I already have my books published. I'm living my dream lifestyle. Which, I don't know, man. Like 10 years seems like a long time. Like I'm already like doing a lot, so I don't know if I'll be available to do something like that. Uh, I'm already strapped for time. Like it took me way too long to write American Eagle. Well, that's not fair. No, American Evil, no. American Evil was, stupidly long when I first finished it. I cut it down, 70,000 words or so. It was, 180 when I first finished it, and then I cut it down to 110. How long is it? It's about that much. 110 or something. Because because like so much of the text wasn't good. I don't know. I'm really busy. I just don't know if I'll ever have time for something like that. Okay. For something like that. Am I not enunciating my words enough? It feels like I'm not. Uh. You gotta be kidding me. This is what you're supposed to do? It seems like incredibly autistic. How many abilities are in the game? Why don't I have that many? Wait, what the hell did I tell you to do? What the hell is going on? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, 7 out of 10? Yeah, shit. I don't know, like, it takes too many, like, highly specific souls to get to do things in this game. It's just, huh? You have to spend them to upgrade your weapons, and then you have to, like, spend them to get 2 doors. Like, again, these should be, like, mandatory item things, like, not randomly generated souls that have, like, an insanely low obtain rate. Like, Order of Ecclesia. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad one to vote for your favorite. Yeah, it's up there for sure. Probably top 3. That ending was Kino. Noah best girl for sure. I wish Noah was on. I hope this like I hope this release really reestablishes Shinoa as like a legit great video game protagonist because she's so cool. And by cool I mean sexy. Like I want to fuck that sprite. Okay. Okay. I hope Bloodstained 2 is lives up to the hype of the original. Like, I think with, like, more resources, they'll really be able to deliver on it. It feels like it's been forever since we got a Bloodstain-related thing. Because they're working on Bloodstain 2 now. I don't know what's, like, taking them so long. I don't know. I guess Bloodstain is a lot more, like, hard to make than Castlevania games, but... I mean, to be fair, Bloodstain 1 is way longer than any of the Igamanias. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. Well, I mean, I did everything in it. I really should play Bloodstained after I beat all these games. I've been meaning to do it for a while, but... Oh, Gurgoth is probably the best. Look how much work you have to put into, like, get a soul. Like, I know exactly what I need. And I just can't get it. Oh, hang on, there's a... It might be easier from the other side. Oops, fuck. $7.15. Okay. I mean, I hope I beat the game, but I don't think I will. Yeah, I think it'll be easier just to walk in and out like this. And then just reload. How many stupid souls do we need? You know, speedrunning these games would be a nightmare because of the RNG. I'm sure at Virtual Ruin everybody just uses Julius mode. But I'm not sure if there's a... Oh, no, Julius is... Yeah, isn't beating this game as Julius, like, really, really hard? I think I read that somewhere, that, like, it was considered, like, a huge deal for Castlevania game. I've never actually done it. Yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to in this collection, is actually doing all the weird modes again. I don't think I've done any of them in any of them. I did everything in Fortune of Ruin. Playing, like, Fortune of Ruin with Stella and Loretta with the touchscreen is, like, such a ridiculous trip. Because they're both so overpowered. They can, like, steamroll the entire game without even really trying. And, like, unfortunately you can't fight Dracula with them. Like, it ends once you get the Bronner, but... Oh, fuck. There we go. I'm a big fan of Stella and Loretta in general, so... I wish they appeared in more games. Like, the fact that... I don't know. I guess... yeah. When did Bloodlines come out? Because, like, Fortune of Ruins is basically a sequel to Bloodline. Yeah, I think it's been longer since Fortune of Ruin than... Oof. Yeah, we're never getting a sequel to that shit. Like, who the fuck cares besides me, really? Yeah, we're never seeing Stella and Loretta again unless I push for it. I don't know. That'll probably be something I do if I become successful. Is just like bring back all this hyper autistic shit that only I care about. Like, oh, I'll make a No More Heroes 4. Oh, I'll make a sequel to Castlevania's Fortune of Ruin. Oh, I'll do this. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but well, it's probably just a pipe dream. Okay. I really wish like either actually like stayed with Konami and kept producing these. Like I like Bloodstain, but I don't think there's any denying that like it would have been better if he just stayed with the company and just produced like more stuff. I mean, it wasn't his fault, but I don't know. Like all the really good talent from like all these other non-Nintendo companies just got shafted. Like I don't know. Like Nintendo doesn't care. Like Nintendo's not capable of caring for all these like iconic franchises. Like they're not gonna swoop in and say Castlevania. Like, do they even know what it is? Like I don't know. I mean, it'd be interesting if they like managed to bring it back, but I think it's a dead idea at this point. It's just one of those things that just I don't know. Nobody working on it seems to care. It's just oh well. What the fuck? How does that make any sense? Wow, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell was that? Oh wow. Just like fucking Bayonetta 3. Like, how would you? I mean, that's what the guy told me to do, which is how I knew to do it. But like, yeah, it doesn't look right at all. I know this game like really sucked. Like, there's so many moments towards the end where like you're just kind of like, wait, how was I supposed to figure this out? Like, you have to find all the exact spirit, the souls you need. You need to like know about the mirror and like to fight the demon and not Dario. It's like it's so convoluted and ridiculous. I don't know how you would ever figure it out without a guide. It's just insane. Oh, that's a bat from what I do. Yeah, Bat Company and Bat are completely different powers. What the hell is this? Okay, well. It doesn't seem like the enemies are down here are particularly powerful. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How does this work? Oh, I went. You don't have to go this way? Wait a minute, I went the wrong way. I'm on the complete opposite side of the map that I'm supposed to be on. All of that because I took a wrong turn. What the fuck? I thought I was supposed to go down here. Like, you have this giant, like, section of the map I have not been to yet. And you're seriously gonna try to tell me that this isn't where I was supposed to go? Like, she said the bottom. Like, that's where I was supposed to go. No. That is insane. No way. No fucking way. There's gotta be a way to warp out. There's gotta be a way. how much gold you have. Yeah, I think to open those doors, you have to have like the exact amount of gold. So gimmicky. Not a big fan of those doors. Okay. So I wasted my time coming down here. Apparently. Where's my Zephyr? Slaughterer, Yorick, Mahura. Where the hell was my soul? Where the hell is it? Like, it's gone. Can I, rearrange it? I swear I can't find it. Merman. Not good. Can't figure this out. Where is it? Like, it was called a bone art. Oh, here it is. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. I thought it was updated. Okay. So I can't. $725. I have. I can't believe I didn't remember this place existed. Unbelievable. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it in half an hour. I legit was thinking that I would beat this really quickly and go play Ace Attorney, but no. I'm not sure I can do it. We'll see. I can't believe I haven't played Ace Attorney. All right. That should be the final area of the game. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Show me the power of darkness. Oh, these guys. Oh, man. What the hell are these? What are they called? Agra. It went from a boss Castlevania 4 to not being shit in, like, the RPGs. Wait a minute. Dead guy outside of Craig's door? Is that you? Yeah, I think there's an area after this called the Abyss. Yeah, I don't know, man. This game is not the best. I mean, is it bad? No, but yeah, definitely coming after Aria, which is like pure Keynote. Yeah, I can see why a lot of people were disappointed by this. I don't know. I think I'm kind of burned out. I think I'm ready to play something else or stop or something. It's been like what, 2 hours? Yeah, about 2 hours. 2 hours to basically just beat Dario? Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I guess I did the end game grind already, and now I just have to beat it. Beat it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, I need some high potions. And other than that, I think I'll be fine. Am I using? I'm using a lance. Morgan Stanley. let's yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of potions. Nine, 7:30? Yeah. Alright. This, I don't know. Playing this game has made me happy. I don't know. It's weird. Definitely feel at peace. Village, then tower, mine jet. Alright, here you go. What an uncreative area. Like, oh, just go downward and it's all like repeating rows. Like, all the enemies are boring. Like, man, that is unfortunate when they do this. Like, I don't know, after Dario was killed, like the game feels like it just lost all its momentum. All of its momentum. It's just embarrassing. Okay, probably the second to last boss, and then like the Abyss stage. Then we had the final one. Okay, so what are we fighting? No wonder I don't remember anything about this game. It's so forgettable. Where's Eric Hot? Oh, Death. Death, why do you look so different? And like, didn't I beat you in the first game? I think I did, right? I can't remember if Death's in RA or not. I don't think he is. No, not bad. Yeah, it's weird how Death is like an actual character in fucking like Portrait of Ruin for some reason. Like, I thought he would be for the rest of the franchise, but I believe it's the only speaking role he has. For some reason, Death feels the need to like talk shit about Jonathan Morris and his dad for some reason. Like, he really fucking hates them. So was he just that pissed about like his bloodline shit getting like demolished or what? Harmony Dissonance? No, I think it's one of the worst games in the franchise. I would say like Symphony of the Night, Aria of Sorrow. Yeah, Symphony of the Night or Aria of Sorrow are probably the best Netscape ones. And maybe Order of Ecclesia because it's standalone. I don't know. The thing with Order of Ecclesia is that it's so good that I don't know. I think everything else would be a disappointment after that. It's the last, like, I don't know. They really nailed the formula with that one, and they just never followed up on it. Eh. What the hell was that? What is this anime bullshit? He always has like what, 666 health in every game. How am I not killed him yet? I can just get more potions, so it's not a big deal. But I feel like I'm not playing very well. I mean, there's always a big end game like difficulty spike. The final bosses in the DS era are insanely difficult, so... Yeah, I don't think Arya's final boss was that hard at all, but, like, going back and playing, like, Portrait of Ruin again, like, I legit could not do it. Like, I really struggled with Dracula in Order of Ecclesia, too. Well, I mean, I think in Order of Ecclesia, it was mostly because, like, how gimmicky it is. Like, when exactly you're supposed to use the, Y, A, R, Y, oops, Y. Screwed it up. RBX. What? Confident? I'm not doing it. So what is with this game and like what is with this game and enemies like constant attacking you even after they're dead? That is obnoxious. Because that happened with Dario too, where like I killed him, but like his attack kept going anyway. It didn't just end once he died. Like I don't know, I hate that shit. I really do. It works in some games, but not when you have to like put in a magic seal to stop it. It's like, okay. And I used all my potions too to do it. Unbelievable. It's the devils from Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, Castlevania 4. One of the greatest. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely ready for some new Castlevania games. I hope they release I don't know, man. I hope the success of these collections really like incentivizes Konami to do something with the IP. Hopefully after they kick the Netflix people to the curb. I don't know, man. Like, it really feels like the Japanese aren't influenced by like that kind of thing at all. It's crazy because I was worried when like One Piece Netflix came out that like Oda would be doing a lot of weird retcons, but no, that doesn't happen like at all. How far have you gone with Mina? Why is she? Mina's like a little sister to me. What is she talking about? Like, do you even know Mina? Okay. I wish we got to see the characters again. Ah, well. And I hope the series makes a comeback someday. But... I don't know, man. Like Nintendo was gonna have to like. I imagine Nintendo's focused on like mostly pulling like real talent. Like they don't need the old IPs. They need like the talent. So like it doesn't. They don't really need Igarashi because like Igarashi's putting games on Switch. So like, I don't know. Like it really feels like the only IP that like Nintendo would seriously try to acquire would be like Dragon Quest, and that's only because of its legacy. They fucking love Dragon Quest. Oh, did I ever completely forget to? No, I did. Okay, I didn't. I wonder if I forgot to get my potions, but no. The Abyss. Da da da. But yeah, the final area in the game. 85% of the map completed. It's an Archfiend, I think. Oh, it's a demon. Okay. This is like some crazy fucking shit. I don't remember this area at all. Like, yeah, I was struggling more with the. I think it doesn't look anything like Death did. Whatever. Uh, Not a fan of the giant burst of fire. I don't know. Maybe I should just like beat it over the weekend. I'm kind of tired. I'm ready to play something else. I mean, it'd be cool to beat it tonight, but I don't know. I think I'm ready to stop. Wait, it just came back again? Like, I could heal to get through it, but I don't know if I can get back out, and I need them for the final boss. So. Have anything that would help me with the... I guess I could just fly. If I had that dash from the first game, Arya, that would be really helpful, but just lift past these weird things. Yeah, these things come back way too quickly. Fuck. But no, shit! Me through. Okay, there we go. Pretty cool room. What the hell? What? Oh, it's a Lost Wood situation, isn't it? Can you get a Laster as a familiar? I think you can. Hello. What's Elden Ring? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oops. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. At the end of the game, you get the... Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to use the potions to get through here. Hopefully we'll be able to warp out, but I really doubt it. There's so much bullshit, like, going... They didn't beat the game? I don't remember, like, the final boss. I can remember the one in, like, Aria of Sorrow and Circle of the Moon and, yeah, Fortune of Ruin and Order of Ecclesia, but not this one. It's not Dracula, so surely, so... No, yeah, it can't be Dracula. So, like, what is it? It's like a trippy final area. What is with the Sorrow games and having, like, the most insane, like, final areas imaginable? I don't know why they went balls to the walls with these releases specifically. What the hell is that? I mean, this isn't a Nintendo game. This is from Konami. Who would be my favorite company if they didn't fall off in the 90s. And Classic Konami was something else for sure. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Really? Hey, oops. I could have jumped up, but hang on. That looks like that T-Rex stomach in, like, Congo Skater. Like, what the hell is this? What am I looking at? And the map is shaped like the circus and Burger Ruin. Like, what is this? Okay. So I have 4 potions, 9 high potions. Okay. That should be good, but I don't know. Oh, this is it. Okay. Wait a minute, what? What the hell is this thing? That is not the final boss. Because I hope it's not. What the fuck is it? I was conducting with the Wind Waker. That's somehow supposed to scare me. Uh. Shit. R, Y, oh, shit. Yeah, I keep forgetting to hit X again. You're supposed to circle it around and then press Y. Purveyor of the Plague. Abaddon. Anyway, whatever. Of Locusts. We should probably save it. I don't know, man. If there's no teleportal out, I don't know if there is. I don't think there's anything I can do. Yeah, I think I probably should just stop here. And then just fight my way back out and get the high potions, like, on the weekend. Okay, my day out's almost over. Now, it was a great day, for sure, but... I was, like, depressed, honestly, that it was so good. I don't know, man, because I keep having the sense that, What the hell is that? It's a panther? Who the fuck thinks about panther when it comes to, like, evil, gothic, like... Weird that this came out before like Gan for Persona 5 was ever a thing. It came out even before Persona 4. So. Uh. $89%. What was that? What's with these boring, like, fucking rooms? The backgrounds are kind of awesome, but, like, I don't know, they just don't have a lot going for them. You know what I mean? Like, why is Alucard not with me? Why did you run off like a little bitch? I don't know, I guess we'll try to fight the final boss with like our 2 high potions, but I don't think we can beat it in this condition. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. This guy is the final boss? So he killed Celia too. At all. Did I ever beat this game? Oh. I think I thought ahead. I think this boss is a joke, or I've never beaten it. I think it must be a joke, just considering what I'm doing now. Just mirrored all his attacks like super predictable. But someone's like straight up fighting like an eclipse. Like he's straight up like able to take on the goddamn, basically. Look at this. It's like something out of Berserk. And you gotta admire them for not wanting to rehash the Dracula fight. Oh shit! It's Kraid! Like, what is Kraid doing here? Let's switch to spear. First phase is pretty lame, but like this is actually pretty solid. Skeletrade. Okay. I mean, I can see why I completely forgot this thing existed because it's so generic looking. It's a giant skeleton, basically. It's crazy. Like, what the fuck? You know how like Samus does that thing in like Dread where she like doesn't take Kraid seriously at all? That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. No shit. That takes you down to one? Yeah, I fucked it up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're not generous enough with the rewind. Yeah, I think I can do it, but it's like, it's not a hard fight. Okay, first phase ain't shit, for sure. I legit don't think I might be able to get through the first phase without getting hit. It's so easy. Yeah, I can beat this when I'm really tired, so I think I might have to stop. That's definitely one of the things I hate about streaming sometimes is that like you feel pressure to like beat games when like really you just want to take a break. Got him. Maybe, hang on, maybe. Oh, perfect. Oh, whoops. close his mouth like a dumbass. Let me pop you so I can kill you and do something else with my dime. They're not dying. Okay. Just went back to. See, I get one shot, then that'd be great. Ouch. Look at all these bastards. They're swarming me. Yeah. I think I need a break. I don't think I'll be able to beat it tonight. Disappointing, but it is what it is. And I bet with like the right build, you can trivialize that fight. Like I can trivialize the first half, but like the second half, like I just can't. I just don't feel like I can hit it like I should. Maybe the death sides could do it. I never did try the death thing, but yeah, I probably should end the stream. Damn it, that's disappointing. At least we saw the final fight, but we're gonna have to grind to like next stream, and we're gonna have to beat it, and then we're gonna have to play like Fortune Ruin. How well? At least we finished it, right? Basically finished it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream here soon. Where's my tablet? Did I charge it yet? Ah, whatever. Yeah, that is cool. You know, people always complain about like, oh, there aren't any good games anymore. Bro, I was saying the same thing when I was playing the PS2. Okay, like, how do you get to the world now? Select. I really like how this part of the game lets you like just do whatever you want, go anywhere. Whatever happened to playing Ace Attorney? Yeah, well, I'll do that tomorrow. Not tomorrow. We'll do it. I hate the airship stages. I really do. It's definitely something about like Super Mario Bros. 3. It has way too many auto scrolling stages. Because I don't like them in general, but like they aren't that prevalent in like New Super Mario Bros. Yeah, what an epic fail on my part. So you can choose the world. Okay, with 4. Yeah, I don't know. I've said this before, but like, I really don't enjoy Super Mario Bros. 3 that much. I'm pretty sure it's because like, I'm really bad at it. But eh. Okay, Taylor Ryza. Yeah, we have to play Ace Attorney. I don't know why I keep putting it off. But yeah, I don't have time now. This weekend we're gonna. Oh no, no, no! We have the new one coming now. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. We're probably gonna do like an Ace Attorney marathon or something at some point. We're gonna like just blast through all of them. Just actually play through these games.